behind the screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, so we're looking after the youngest today, looking out for them.
What's up, I'm Callan, I'm 17, from London, and I'm an actor.
When you were growing up, did you have any inspirations? You can't say Will Smith because everyone's saying Will Smith.
No, okay. So Will Smith, yeah, but he's a bit older for my time, innit? Like I know him from like I Am Legend. I don't know him from like Fresh Prince because you know.
Yeah.
But I like what's her name? I like Naomi Harris. Like recent, that's someone recent I really like. Denzel Washington, sick. And when I was younger, probably like something like a High School Musical, something dumb like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you're, but no, yeah.
Zac Efron, your idol. Then.
Oh no. I mean like performing arts when you're younger. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm joking,
it's that High School Musical type performing arts.
Have you got like a dream role that you'd want to play?
Something like a franchise. So something like if Harry Potter came about nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but then you'd have to break out and not be Harry Potter anymore. So
we could do with the Black Harry Potter.
Yeah, Black Harry Potter. So like maybe like a Wolverine. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
X-Men.
X-Men. Something sick.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about Clued Up and this project?
So Clued Up is a pitch project that I worked on with my agent throughout summer 2017, and it basically follows two young black boys that are going through their last year of school before they go to university, and you know, tough upbringing, so they want to make as much money as they can. However, the boys aren't necessarily like the nicest boys. They're like bullies. So I think it's the first kind of film in a little while anyway in the UK where you kind of see something from a bully's point of view, but you don't hate them for it, if that makes sense. You kind of see why they are like that, how they are, and what they're doing. There's more to it than just, you know, let's bully someone. So that's kind of the idea came about.
And did you write it or?
Yeah, I wrote, produced and stuff. But wrote it with a guy called Mark Reed.
How is it like sort of producing something that you're also acting in?
I give people that produce a lot more credit now. Like before, like I know what acting is, isn't it? Like, you know, you go to the camera, read the script, you do your thing in it. But producing, there's like so much more that goes into it. There's like the lighting, there's like this scene, there's location, there's just so much that I never knew ever that would go into it. So producing probably been like the hardest thing of the whole thing. I mean, I enjoyed it, like do it again, but it's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
And do you want to tell us a little bit about the character you play in it?
I play Theo Jenkins. He is like the cocky, loudmouth type bully character. He goes up with a girl in school called Drew, who everyone likes. She's completely opposite to him, quite posh, quite rich, and it's the opposites attract, isn't it? So he's a bad boy, but like he's got a bit of heart. Like when he goes home, you can tell like he's not as much of a dickhead as he is at school. And yeah, he just wants to make money as quick as he can because his dad's left, but he doesn't kind of wanna believe that it's his dad's fault, so he blames his mum for a lot of stuff, but they're broke. So they turn to a drug dealer, Mike, to go try and make some money as soon as possible. And the cliche is he gives him the drugs, he puts it in his bag, and the bag gets swapped with someone else, and they've got to make like 3 bags before fucking.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, so that's kind of the story.
And what were your inspirations for like writing it and telling this story?
You know, when I was in school anyway, there's always something other than EastEnders. There's always something to come to school and talk about. There was like bad education, some girls, Waterloo Road, and I felt like we're missing that kind of thing right now. There's, you know, like Honey Trap and all them. Do you know what Honey Trap is?
I've heard it.
It's like yeah. So there's like loads of like them kind of stuff about, and I feel like there's not been something like that in a little while. So I kind of sat down and looked at all these different type of projects, even stuff in, you know, American and that, and thought what we're missing right now in the UK and the market, and kind of picked and chose from stuff. Reason South London is, I don't think a lot of people realise how similar, like how real it is, because to some people it's like, you know, drugs, kids, but they would be like, it doesn't happen. But I know people from where I'm from where it does happen, and that has happened before. So that was also, you know, not me, but like inspiration for that kind of thing. So.
Are you familiar with like kidulthood and adulthood and that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because I suppose those are kind of like South London based.
Yeah, they're not similar, but they are like, I can see what people compare them. That's what a lot of people thought.
Did they inspire you at all, or?
I've not watched them.
Oh,
so I know what they are, and I know who people are in them, but I've not like seen them like that. So maybe people might watch it, but like that's like kidulthood or adulthood. But like I've not watched them like that, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay,
but, like,
fair enough. That's a generation gap. I'm an old man now.
No. I know they came out, but I was like year 7, year 6. I'm not like.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know, to me, it shouldn't be abnormal that two black boys are playing the leads, but to other people there is. So that's kind of and for mainstream media as well. So to get that's cool.
What are your personal favorite TV series?
Personal favorites. I don't know what's out on that. Stranger Things, but like it's a bit everything's a bit cliche now, isn't it? Like, I like it, innit? But it's like,
what's my favorite TV series?
what's your favorite? Like, let me interview you.
Yeah, good question, man. True Detective. I do watch Game of Thrones. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure.
Okay.
What else? I watched something recently, man. What did we watch recently? Black Mirror.
You know what? I watch Black Mirror.
You know what?
You
need to watch more stuff, bro.
I know.
When can we look out for this Clued Up film?
So I think like around summer, September, like July, August, September, that kind of time. So yeah, so that's when it should be coming out. It's really good, without sounding cliche, and I'm in it, but like it's took a lot of hard work. So you guys need to make sure you watch it, tune in. It's gonna be sick. So yeah.
We'll bump it for you, mate. We'll bump it.
Love that.
Get all the MANDEM to watch it.
Everyone watch it.